welcome to Earning Money Online with Layten Pryce. Now, I've been earning money online for the past 5 years, right? So I'm going to be this channel. I created this channel for persons all over the world to know that it's possible to stay from home and make earn money online. Whether you want to do it full time or part time, it's possible, especially those persons in the third world country. Because, of course, I'm from the beautiful island of Jamaica. Woohoo! Jamaica to the world. Alright, so, yes, guys, it's possible. And before I start jumping into the meat of the matter, I want to backtrack a little to before I started earning online, right? I want to tell you guys why I started doing this, right? How I found out about this, right? Alright, so backtrack to let's go back a bit. Alright, so of course I'm a part of a family that my mother had 6 kids, and of course she couldn't take care of us. So I got adopted by a wonderful lady, Miss Joylyn Bent. Yes, she took the best care of me. She clothed me, feed me, sent me to school. I never missed a day of school, right? So upon turning 16, I decided that I wanted to help her. And my way of helping her is that I decided that I'm going to get a job and send back myself to school. Alright, so in Jamaica here, I'm from in the country, a place called Clarendon. Yeah, the best parish, alright? Alright, so I left Clarendon to go into Kingston, because in the town areas is where most of the jobs are. So I went to Kingston and I got a job in a wholesale. So a wholesale is basically like a supermarket, right? But they call it wholesale, they don't call it supermarket. It's a Chinese wholesale. So this was when I was 16. I got this job at the age of 16. In that same age of 16, I got pregnant. So shortly after leaving home, I met a guy and I got pregnant with my first child, which is my handsome son. Right? So I was still working at this wholesale, right? So I was realizing that the money at that time I was working minimum wage. Minimum wage is like at that time was like $40 US. Yes, $40 US for the week, Monday to Saturday, so 6 days a week for $40 US. So when I had my daughter, I realized that that money was just so small; it could barely take care of both of us. Yes, the father was there, but he wasn't making a lot of money either. I stayed in the wholesale, right, until I was 19. I went and had the next child. My daughter, I love them to death. I love them very much, right? So after I had the second child, I realized that no. This cannot work. This money cannot take care of me, 2 kids. This money will not allow me to live the dream life, right? Because I wanted nice stuff for my children. I wanted them to have the bike. I want them to get a good education. I want them to have the nice toys. I wanted the nice stuff too. I wanted to live in a nice house. I wanted to wear nice stuff, but it just wasn't possible with that income. So I decided to leave and the wholesale job. So this is after 7 years. So I left the wholesale job at the age of 23. 23, I think 23. And I went out and started doing some business for myself. I started buying and selling products. After buying and selling products, I realized that I was making a good little money from buying and selling. But then it wasn't really my product, it was somebody that was supplying me these products and I would sell them. Made a good income. And 1 week, I remember 1 week I made like $100 and something thousand dollars. That's like 1,000 US dollars basically in 1 week. So I was like, wait, money is out there for me to be made. And I've been wasting all this time in the wholesale thinking that there was nothing else for me. Right? And then after buying and selling and making some money, one day a thought come to my mind. What if you weren't able to get any more products to buy and sell stuff. And I said to myself, you know, it's true. And for some reason, I think it was in the movies that I normally see people staying at home, like stay at home moms working online. So I decided that I was going to go on the internet. So I jumped onto the internet and I started typing with work at home job for moms, stay at home job for moms, and I was typing all kind of stuff. And of course, a lot of them came up where I had to pay cash. But then I never had any credit card or anything like that, so I could not do those. But anyways, I came up on Internet Income Jamaica, right? So I called Internet Income Jamaica. And at those times, they were having boot camps. Yeah, they still have classes now as well. They were having boot camps, and you will go to these boot camps, 2-day boot camps, and learn how to make money online. When I called them, I said to them, I would like to learn how to make money on the internet. And I asked them, no, yeah, they said, come in, we'll teach you according to your skills and stuff that you're passionate about. I'm like, I don't have any skills. I've been working in the wholesale for several years. I don't know how to do anything. They were like, come anyway, come. Alright, they told me the cost. I had to actually borrow the money at that time because business was of course getting a bit slow. Yes, so I borrowed the money from my landlady and I went to the class. And this was from January 2015. I went to the class and I made that money that I paid for the class. Like when the first year, I made back like probably 10 times the money I paid for the course to go to the boot camp. So I'm just saying all that to say that sometimes we're in some situations and we think there is no way out. We think that this is it for us. We have to give up now, because I could have looked and said, I have 2 kids. There's no hope for me and my children. I'll just have to stay in a wholesale like this and work with these people for the rest of my life. But I looked and I said, no, I want more. I want more for me. I want more for my kids. I want a nice life. I want nice stuff. And that pushed me to go searching. Right? That pushed me to go searching. I'm getting a bit teary here, remembering where I'm coming from and stuff. But yes, that pushed me to go first searching. So my biggest motivation are my kids, right? Because it's after having them that I realized that I wanted a good life for myself and a great life for my kids. And I went hunting. Yes, and thank God for Internet Income Jamaica. It's owned by the Little Sister. They came here to Jamaica and started it, Alicia Little and Lorette Little. I'm sure you guys have heard of them, or if you haven't heard of them, you can go and find them all. Alicia Little and Lorette Little. I'm so grateful for them. I'm happy they came to our small island of Jamaica, because they have touched so many lives, right? And of course, I'm one of those lives. Alright, so yes, that's back. Yes, so that's how I learned about earning money on the internet. And that's how I realized that even if you think you don't have any skill, there's a skill out there for you. And of course, when I went to the boot camp, I learned about what is called transcription, right? And after learning transcription, I learned a lot of other skills from Internet Income Jamaica, and I'm making a lot of money from home, US dollars of course. Alright, so back to the channel. Alright. Alright guys, so this channel of course I tell you is here to show you that it's possible to earn money online. There are some days I'll be teaching you some skills that you can use to do some stuff online. Other days I'll be having persons who I've been working online. I'll have them come in and talk about how it's going for them, how they started. Because oh, I forgot this part. After I started earning online in 2015, I was doing very great, and I was helping a lot of persons that I got called in by Indian Income Jamaica to come in and be a trainer. Oh my god. That's the best. That was like some awesome news to me. Look at me coming from nowhere, working in a wholesale, struggling. And now other persons, I'm able to teach other persons what I have learned because it has changed my life. Right? So I'll be having some of my students coming on as well and talking about how their life has been changed since they started earning online. They'll be talking about some of the skills that they're doing. So guys, I want you to stay tuned. This is going to be an amazing 2020. Lots of skills line up, lots of purses that you're going to learn from. Let's just make this happen. If you haven't set any goal for 2020 as yet, you should write this down right now. I want to learn how to earn money online. Right? You know what? No, write down. I'm going to learn how to earn money online with Layten Pryce. Alright guys, so thank you very much for watching today, and tune in next week again. I'll be back to tell you more, and just tune in. Look out for me. Bye.